Alright, this is gonna be part 3 of Xenosaga episode 1. And we just switched over to Junior's route. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though. I guess we gotta hack into the mainframe of this enemy ship. Does this person not talk? Looks like their defensive line is through that room. And the other guys just like, go on ahead, we'll take care of the rest sort of thing. Well, probably shouldn't go through there. So, yeah, no. I wonder if it harms you, stops you, or just summons enemies, or some combination of all of that. It's locked electronically. There is a switch flashing in the back. Oh my, there's a guy hiding in that? Seems kind of odd. Let's see here. You know me, I love to press switches. That is locked.
This is gonna be fun.
Doesn't look like Junior has an attack all skill, so that's kind of unfortunate. When I went into the menu after my previous stream, I couldn't like change any of his skills or anything either, so I don't know if he's like not a permanent member of the party or what. Ruh-roh.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. Sayonara, baby.
Oh, that guy's still there, I guess.
Freeze!
I don't wanna. What's up, little Cosmo? Whoosh.
Who goes there?
I got no time for wusses like you.
slot, huh? So we need the key card first, and then we can open the door, I guess. Looks like the aftermath of a surprise attack. I hope our troops haven't taken any losses. Okie doke. The bridge would be past that door, I guess. I guess they got ambushed too. Nothing important in here, I guess. It's kind of always been a pet peeve of mine, like having doors that aren't particularly useful. This is the only way we can go now. I suppose it'd be more useful if I wasn't using a ROM hack. Was that a bomb?
I got no time for wusses like you!
I'm like super sleepy for some reason.
Too easy.
Oh, okay, so we gotta blow that up first, I guess. I got attacked the moment I entered this room. So how did they get through that room without destroying that thing? It's kind of like, huh? Whew. Let me guess, I'm gonna get attacked by something. Shocker.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. That was too easy.
Kind of funny, like, considering how small that room is, that everybody's like in a giant robot. Somehow fits in here. Giant robot. Let me guess, key card? Yeah. The other console looked similar, so I was like, you know, that's probably what that is.
Who goes there?
Where did you come from?
Well, I guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
goes there?
This is gonna be fun. All right, let's call it a day.
Looks like this is just a shortcut back to where I already was, so one must presume if one goes down that one might find the key card for the next area eventually. Oof, this is a big ass room. Looks like an AGWS hangar. I don't know why they didn't just stick with gears on that. Doesn't look like those consoles do anything either. I was hoping they might like disable the enemy troops or something, but nobody nope. Tech upgrade to Z. I don't think I picked up any kind of key card.
This is gonna be fun. All right, let's call it a day.
Who goes there?
Well, I guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. That was too easy.
I wonder if that console had something to do with one of those locked rooms. I found like a robot arm part. Well, we definitely have a U-tick card. And now a card number 3. Since card number 3 goes to the bridge, I would imagine the other card opens the other locked door and maybe just has an item in it or something.
Freeze!
Ooh, no way to know unless we check. Where did you come from? Sneaky.
This is gonna be fun. That was too easy. This is gonna be fun. That was too easy.
Maybe it'll even be that decoder so I can open that other door. Yeah. It's just a regular scavenger hunt for keys up in here. And I don't remember where the hell that other door was, so... No.
This is gonna be fun. Sayonara, baby.
Oof, I just had like a double shot of espresso too, and I'm just like, why am I dying? Probably because I've been a lot more active than normal. Like, last week we went to Denver, and Also, I've been doing a lot of yoga, so... And I was pretty... I don't want to say lazy, but like... sedentary for a minute there. Where the heck is that other door? Oh well, it's not terribly important. We'll just, move on, I guess. I just don't want to spawn a bunch of extra enemies if I don't have to. Looks like this is the bridge. Selective voice acting. Little master, do you remember our objective? Her voice. Of course, we came for the mainframe. Let's take care of it quickly. As they walk slowly towards it. LOL. Operate terminal? Why not? This thing? Yeah, but don't touch it yet. Isn't it already too late for that? Do you know what you need to do? Well, wait a moment. Since this is that, so, this thing is... That's certainly some useless dialogue. It might take a bit, but I can handle it. I see. It doesn't look like it's so hard that you'd have a tough time with it. You dildo. Security system activated. All hands evacuate immediately. I told you not to touch it. What are we gonna do now?
This is... Let's call it a day. We've hacked into the enemy mainframe. Okay, so now what? Shall I copy or transmit it?
They've already entered the manual override code. The partitions are being deleted. Hurry up and start your transmission.
Roger. You just clear your head out and wait for me. I tell ya, being able to interlink with your sister has gotten real convenient.
I wouldn't say that. She has so many random thoughts.
I can't help it. We're humans, not realians. You can telepathically talk to the Kaiser, right, little master? That sounds a lot more convenient to me. You don't need this annoying contraption either. Not really.
I have to constantly make sure I watch what I'm thinking. Or else I start sending thoughts I don't want to send. The whole thing's just as tiring as hell. It'd be easier just to write him a letter.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Yep, that's how it is. You okay, Mary?
Yeah, I'm all right, but look what you did. Oh.
I'm sorry to say that all data from the enemy mainframe has been lost.
Oops.
It's because of all those cheesy action flicks you keep on watching.
They've launched a lifeboat. Shall we pursue?
Nah, no need to pursue them that far. We just need to know where they're headed. Place a trace request with the UMN Administration Bureau. Let's head back. Hurry up with the retrieval preparations on board the Durandal. All hands, check your equipment. Don't leave any evidence behind.
Amazing. I can't believe how much his personality changes when he's holding a gun.
A lust for conquest and absolute power, and the desire to have a really big gun. I suppose that'd be the standard explanation.
You don't hold back, do you, Shelley?
Although, in Little Master's case, it's probably just a complex about his height.
Probably, but I think Little Master's plenty attractive just the way he is.
True. Mary, we'll be leaving in 2 minutes. Hurry back, okay?
Roger. It's a shame. Little Master doesn't have any choice in the matter but to stay that size.
I think he's another robot, I guess.
Oh, I thought Commander Cherenkov was here with you.
What's the matter?
Well, he skipped dinner again, so I've been looking for him.
Did you check outside? He mentioned something about finding a charter flight.
Wait a minute. Wearing that uniform?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. This area was abandoned by the government and never properly restored after the war. The people here haven't forgotten how violent the military was, though. It's no place for a soldier to be wandering around.
Is it really that dangerous here?
Well, it's fine if you're a civilian.
Yeesh. That light was so bright I could, like, see my blood vessels under my skin.
Well, in that case, we better go find him before anything happens.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go get Ziggy. He'll probably come in handy at a time like this.
All right. I'll go with Alan then. He doesn't look very useful, though.
Here's a new email. Cosmos has a new skill. Cool. have to go get Ziggy first. Oh my god. What a pointless thing to include. As though we haven't explored this ship enough times. Of course, he's gotten on the elevator and is headed down into the basement so that this game can waste as much of my time as possible with menial, pointless errands to give the illusion that gameplay actually exists. Oof. Honestly, they should have just wrote a manga or made a movie. Ugh, the guide isn't particularly useful either. It just says head to the room with a save point. And I have no idea where that is. We'll find him someday. There she blows. Oh, Ziggy! The commander's missing. Will you help me look for him? You shouldn't be concerned. He has training. Captain said this place is sketchy to wander around as a government official. Okie dokie. Let's start looking for the commander. We should split up to look for him. I'll let you know if I find him. Splitting up in video games almost always means, like, there's a bunch of people off doing nothing. You have to find the person you're looking for and then find all your party members. It's kind of a pain in the ass. That guy just says, first time being here? Don't worry, we'll do a good job servicing your ship. Part shop. Talk to me. It's kind of a weird name for a shop, but... Is this like to let me know that a difficulty spike is coming up and I should buy some new gear? It doesn't really feel like there's anything that I need to do necessarily here. That lady just tells us stuff we already know. That this area has a grudge against the government. If you pick on Ludi, you won't get away with it. Poor girl, she's completely withdrawn. She lost her parents. It's no wonder she's scarred. Emotionally.
You Federation scum!
Oh, maybe he's a robot too. Because I could swear to God he like died and then he just like randomly shows up on the ship that we were on. With our budget Han Solo. Oh, Shion, it's terrible. That dipshit didn't realize that he was in an area he shouldn't probably be walking around in because he's a dumbass. Lovely.
Shion, we must get these people to a hospital at once. They're still alive, but barely hanging on.
Huh? I'll go call an ambulance.
This is terrible. Where's Commander Cherenkov?
I'm detecting a faint heat signature heading toward the dock. It most likely belongs to the commander.
Commander.
That's enough.
But, Commander! Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I got cornered by some street punks. But they started fighting amongst each other, so I ran away during the commotion.
You got cornered?
It's all right. It's really not that bad.
That's not true. I've been trying to treat his injuries, but he won't let me.
I'm sorry. It's just... I'm not a big fan of nanosurgery.
You prefer natural healing?
No, that's not what I mean.
Momo, I need your help over here. I haven't had a tune-up since the battle on Proloma. Some of my parts may be a little worn out.
Okay. All systems are working within their normal parameters.
I'm behind on my regular maintenance. This body's getting pretty old.
Not at all. But you know, you may be better off if Shion were to look you over.
You may find this funny, but even with a body like this, I still feel uncomfortable about a young woman working on me.
But there are plenty of human female doctors, aren't there?
Well, I'm embarrassed of this patchwork mechanical body. I'm being silly, aren't I?
But you're all right with me because I'm not human?
That's not what I meant. It's just that I feel comfortable around you, but that's probably because of the purity of your heart. And not because I see you as an object.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
How I envy you.
Huh?
No, it's nothing.
I wonder if the commander's really all right. He's been acting strangely ever since we boarded the Elsa.
Looks like we can go back to the Utic spaceship with the environment generator. Seems kind of odd that with all this doing nothing, that Cosmos hasn't gotten pissed off and told us to, like, hurry the fuck up or something. Or maybe he's, like, infected by the Gnosis or something, and not a Realian. Though one must wonder what that medicine is, or does.
Xian. 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 Xian, it may already be too late.
Who are you? What do you mean, too late? What's too late?
Ultimately, the choice is up to him. But you may be able to understand him in his final moments. Indeed, that will bring him comfort.
What's going on?
A powerful force is affecting the ship from outside hyperspace.
What does that mean?
Something is trying to come into contact with the ship. If this persists, we will be dragged out of hyperspace.
What's this? I sense...
Huh? What?
coordinates?
Well, there. Man, look at all of them.
Cosmos! Ultra-wide range Hilbert effect!
Affirmative.
That's amazing. Even an amplified system should only achieve a range of 100 kilometers.
Captain, I can't control her.
Distortion in the gravity field. We're being pulled in.
What?
Where am I? You're all...
I'm glad we're all okay.
Chaos. Where are we?
I'm not sure. I remember we were all engulfed by this light, and then...
Wait a second. This feeling. Yes, I'm sure of it. We're inside a Gnosis.
Inside a Gnosis? Huh?
To be more specific, we are located at the approximate center of a giant Gnosis. This Gnosis is nearly 16,000 kilometers in diameter. To date, the only Gnosis of this size on record is the one named Cathedral Ship.
Does that mean we were eaten?
That may not be far from the truth.
I don't sense any activity from the Gnosis outside. It's almost as if they're sleeping. Hey, what about the Elsa? Where's the captain and everyone else?
Hopefully they too are alive, and in here somewhere.
What is it, Cosmos?
My sensors have picked up a signal.
A signal? Is it the Elsa?
Yes, and something else near it. Although it is faint, I am picking up a waveform similar to the Zohar that was taken from the Woglinde.
The Zohar? You mean that gold-colored object that was in the hangar? That thing's here?
How far is the Elsa from here?
Approximately 10 kilometers from our current position.
Not too far.
Stay here or find the Elsa. I'm worried about Alan and the others.
Looks like we have no choice.
This can't be real. Am I dreaming? Or... It's not possible. Ariadne vanished when the Zohar went out of control. It can't be.
Warning alert in Section D! Distorted wave patterns detected in the quarantine hangar!
Sector D? Is it the Zohar?
Raising a trapped inhibitor output in all Sector D compartments. UMN traffic detected across EPR radar. Something's beaming resonant waves through hyperspace.
Where is it?
Searching for signal source.
It must be resonating with whatever's out there. Prepare to gate jump! Mary, alert the Foundation! We're gonna follow it.
Roger.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Take this! Take this! Great! I collected some good data.
Poor lost souls. May you be reborn again anew. Yeah! Ready? Angel blow! Is everyone okay?
So this is a cathedral ship. It does feel like we're inside a ship, but it certainly doesn't look like anything that belongs to the Federation.
Could it be an alien ship?
I wonder. Look, over there.
What is it? A sign or something?
Hey, it's written in English.
But this is odd. It doesn't look like it's stuck on the wall. Doesn't it look more like a part of the wall itself?
Are you saying this sign is part of the Gnosis? How could that be?
Take a look around. That's not the only one. There's a lot of other stuff here, too.
Are we really inside a Gnosis?
Hurry! He'll be gone soon.
Huh?
What, did you find something?
Huh? No, it's nothing. That girl again. What does she have to do with this place?
At this time, the defendant's origins are unknown. That information was lost in the chaos of war, perhaps deliberately, I might add. It could be said that the circumstances surrounding the defendant actually qualify him as a victim of the life recycling law. Therefore, is it right for him to be the first victim of a capital punishment system that had been abandoned for thousands of years? It's true that the defendant must pay for his crimes. But with all the progress we've made in science and the study of the human psyche, surely there must be alternative means by which he can repay society? Please, I ask you to make a merciful and wise decision.
This court hereby sentences the defendant, Andrew Cherenkov, to undergo Level 7 personality reconditioning.
With this ruling, the current you will cease to exist. But it also marks the birth of a brand new world for you. Let us celebrate, shall we?
What is the meaning of this? Why can't we have a child of our own?
Oh, stop it. What could you want to leave behind? Don't tell me you want that abnormal DNA of yours to live on. Nanotechnology is hardly perfect, you know. It still can't correct mutations in genomes.
Are you saying this is my fault?
You're pathetic. A bit of nucleic acid desperately clinging to life. You haven't changed one bit since then. But of course, that's what makes you, you.
But then, why did you marry me?
For this. Do you know how hard I worked for this permit? That's why I volunteered to care for you. What, did you think there was love between us? Please, don't kid yourself. I can get all the love I need with this. Don't forget to take your meds.
What is that, a
After
sex
all,
headset?
I'm the one who'll be held responsible if you don't.
Uh-oh, I think he's gonna stab her in the back.
In accordance with Federation law, the defendant will now undergo Level 8 personality reconditioning. With this, Defendant 12584's human rights shall be revoked, and henceforth the defendant shall be treated as a life form belonging to the Federation. According to current law, this treatment grants the bearer the same rights and privileges as those of a Realian.
Seems like this guy's been brainwashed one too many times. Kind of reminds me of the TV show The Dollhouse, where they keep, like, wiping people's memories.
Garbage.
I must admit, I've never seen such a stubborn neural network.
He's even rejected the Level 8 procedure.
In any case, he's still quite valuable to us. We can use him as a test subject for the Level 9 procedure.
So you're the man who murdered every worker in this facility and annihilated 3 squads of Federation Special Forces. I was looking forward to meeting you. But you look like a poor little stray. Is this really your handiwork? A life recycling variant. No wonder the Federation police couldn't handle you. I'll commend you for that. However... Reality is cruel, is it not?
Commander Margulis, the 308th Volgata Division is...
I know. We're taking him with us.
Sir, you're not serious.
Yes, this one may be useful.
But...
all you ever wanted in life was to leave behind a legacy. Isn't that right? Now show me the proof of your existence. To me alone.
I love how that that cutscene has like zero fucking context to what's happening in the game right now. It's just like, Shazam! Here's a bunch of lore dump on this weird dude that keeps getting lost in random places. Maybe it's because of the sign, because he did say something about Adelaide or something like that.
Okay, let's go on.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed. Yeah! Ready? Angel blow! Is everyone okay? I guess there's no choice but to fight.
Take this!
Great! I collected some good data. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Take this!
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions?
Why are the fish saying why? Why fish? Omega acids, that's why. Meh. Or is that like omega fat chains? I forget, but supposedly it's healthy. So tasty.
Get out of my way, or else...
Yeah! Ready? Angel blow! May all your souls rest in peace.
Well, isn't that a gigantic ass pain? Also, I'm kind of failing to see the point. Oh, it probably makes a bridge so I can get to that other side. I see now.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Take this!
Great! I collected some good data.
Listen to my doggy sing. I swear to God, I'm like losing my mind. Where the hell am I going? Also, it kind of makes no sense how those blocks stopped this, because I could have swore they were like right there. Weird. Oh well, at least it's not that annoying jumping puzzle, Tower of Babel or whatever.
Ready? Angel blow! May all your souls rest in peace.
Okay, here we go.
Take this!
Okay, let's go on.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Take this!
Great! I collected some good data. we go. Take this! Okay, let's go on.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Take this! Okay, let's go on.
This enemy's shape really reminds me of the enemy in Legend of Legaia, the green one that you fight. And I think the town's called Jeremy. Got a bunch of elevators in it.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
I won't let anyone die. Ready? Angel blow! Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways to go.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Ready? Angel blow!
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy? It looks like we've arrived at the center. What is that?
A building? Or maybe some sort of device?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just...
Yes?
Well, if this is really the center, it's possible that it may be of some importance to the Gnosis. But this, of course, is from our frame of reference, so we could be completely mistaken.
In other words, if that is a man-made object, it could be a ship or some other wreckage that was swallowed just as we were.
What about us? Are we gonna end up like that too?
We'll be sure to get out of here before that happens. Cosmos, what's the Elsa's current position?
Location unknown. I have lost its signal.
Lost?
The Gnosis magnetic and gravitational fields have become unstable near the center. The last known coordinates point to a location on the lower level, 300 meters below our present position.
That's pretty close. Shall we go?
Yes. Let's just hope the Elsa isn't in the same condition as the wreckage around here.
You'd think this monster, like, floating around in the vacuum of space probably wouldn't have a stomach full of, like, air or whatever.
Commander Margulis, preparations for the Zohar Link experiment are complete. We'll begin Phase 1 in 60 minutes.
Good.
Commander, why was I assigned to this mission?
I wanted to test your loyalty to the organization. Nothing more. The citizens will be affected, whether you succeed or not. Do you regret your decision?
No. They're of no consequence to me, nor to our organization, or anyone else.
Well said, Cherenkov.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Ready? Angel blow! Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways to go. Poor lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Take this!
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
Take this!
Okay, let's go on.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Take this!
Great! I collected some good data.
Too bad we can't just jump like straight down there.
I won't let anyone die. Ready? Angel blow! May all your souls
Rest in peace.
Get out of my way, or else... Take this! Okay, let's go on.
Me, oh my.
Xion, look at that.
The Zohar?
We must go.
Hey, Cosmos, wait! Don't you go off on your own. Oh, I don't recall programming her that way. But what's the Zohar doing here?
I have confirmed that this object can be identified with a 99.99998% probability to be the Zohar emulator that was stored on board the Woglinde.
An emulator? Are you saying a real one exists somewhere else?
Affirmative.
Affirmative? Cosmos, how do you know all of this? I never stored any type of information like that in your main databank.
You're the creator of that thing. And yet, you didn't even know about that?
Commander Cherenkov! Are you all right? Let's get out of... Commander, your body's...
Escape? What are you talking about? You think you'll survive through something like this? That's right. I was the one behind the disappearance of the planet Ariadne. All that mattered was the recovery of the emulator. That was the reason behind the deployment of Vector and the military. They were really only pawns. But in spite of all that, Go away! Don't come near me! You were the ones who rejected me! So why are you bothering me now? No!
What is that?
All photon, lepton, hadron, and graviton scans read negative.
Then, what is it that we're seeing?
Just like that day.
Commander, that can't be you.
Ready? Angel blow!
Let's go! Executioner!
Behold the light that spreads before your eyes. This light once symbolized civilization, the very will of the human race. But what can be gleaned from the light we see today? The people of this world have cast away their will to create, drowning themselves instead in an endless cycle of consumption. What you see now is the deceitful light cast by their stagnant eyes.
The commander. But who's that with him?
The people you've encountered in your lifetime are not people at all. They are less than human, mere sacks of flesh and bone. Only upon the realization of self-will can a person truly be called a man. You chose to reject the false light, refused to succumb to their lies. That's why you never faltered, even after all the personality reconditioning.
The commander underwent personality reconditioning?
Long ago, man was forced to leave behind his homeland. This was brought about by the masses who extinguished the very light that drove their will. So how about it, Cherenkov? Let us rekindle the torch, so that human consciousness may once again be resurrected, for our sake and that of our God.
Happiness? Were those my feelings just now? No. It must have been the commander's feelings. Commander, what was it that you were searching for? Commander.
I never really existed at all. 36 years ago, the year after the Zoar incident, which led up to the Miltian conflict, I was brought into this world as a weapon of warfare. It happened all the time back then. Killing was our whole reason for existence. The fortunate ones were those who could adapt to that way of life. Even luckier were those who died on the battlefield. But I was never granted that opportunity. Before I could find some significance to my own life, the war ended. And I was left behind while the world went on. I tried to adapt. But the language I spoke was so different from the rest of the world. I thought the entire world had rejected me. But the commander, it felt like he really needed me. I saw a future for myself in the commander. Or I wanted to, at least. But I had to rely on the drugs to communicate with the rest of the world. It was because I hadn't changed. After everything that happened, I hadn't changed at all. Now I finally understand. The world didn't reject me. I rejected the world. Shion, I like it here. I'm the only living thing that exists in this place. There's nothing else. No anger, no sadness, no happiness, not even a future. The only thing that's here is me. And that'll eventually fade away. It feels good. This is exactly what I've been searching for all this time. Shion, you'll eventually find yourself here too. I'm sure of it. It won't be much longer. I know. I can tell.
What was that? Where's Commander Cherenkov?
Girl, you shot him in the face with a bunch of lasers and then he died.
Shion.
Chaos! What just happened? Where is he? What have we done? Tell me!
Ziggy, did something happen? Ziggy?
It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm sorry.
Was that really the commander? Tell me, Chaos. Surely we didn't.
Shion. The truth isn't always a pleasant thing to know.
Chaos. Are we all going to end up like him?
We're still here, and none of us have turned into Gnosis. Perhaps we can take solace in that. Here, stand up.
Okay.
The connection between the phenomenon boundaries is dissipating. If this continues, this spatial location will disappear. We are in danger.
This isn't good.
Look! Over there!
Hey! Miss Vector! You still alive? Gene! Are you alright?
Captain! Alan!
They're coming after us!
Full speed ahead! Shake them off!
Aye, sir.
Man, there's a ton of them!
What the? The Durandal?
You got it!
Registration confirmed, little master. It's the Elsa.
Jeez, those guys were damn lucky we were passing by. What the hell are they doing here? Well, whatever. All guns, target the Gnosis! Cut open an escape path for the Elsa and annihilate the enemy!
Sounds like the fighting started.
Are we gonna be okay? There were so many of them when we transferred in.
They destroyed an entire Federation fleet. It would be wiser for us to flee than fight.
This is no good. We'll never get all of them. What should we do?
We should have resupplied earlier. This is what I get for taking on a U-tick. Otherwise, this would be a cinch.
Little Master, enemy group formation approaching from 5 o'clock. We're being surrounded on all sides.
So they're not gonna let us go, huh? And they've coordinated their attack patterns. I've never seen them fight like this before. Even if we gate jump out of here, we may not be able to shake them.
Little master, another group is chasing after the Elsa.
Captain!
Hey, you alright? Tony, can you lose them?
I doubt it. They're a lot faster than we are.
Damn it. The Durandal's guns aren't slowing them down. What are we gonna do?
Huh? Hatch number 17 is open? Was somebody still down there?
It's Cosmos! What is she?
I'll put it on the monitor.
Cosmos! Cosmos! What are you doing? Get back here! There's too many of them for you to destroy! You're not equipped to handle that great a number!
Xion. Will feeling pain make me complete?
What? I can't hear you!
The air is too thin for her voice to carry.
Attract inhibitor output at 300%. Zohar emulator waves can no longer be suppressed.
What the hell? Now they're acting up?
Intruder alerting the Pieta mother frame. Permutational phenomena appearing in the variant.
In Mama? Where's it coming from?
Scanning transfection course. Course tracked. It's coming from the quarantine hangar.
Quarantine hangar? It can't be the Zohars.
It is. External sources are sending requests to the Zohars.
Paradigm contamination is spreading. If this keeps up, the mother frame will be taken over.
Cut off the main line to the quarantine hangar. Stabilize the attract inhibitor through a secondary line.
Main line purged. All signals blocked.
Heck, that wasn't so bad.
Chief?
Did that really just happen?
Yeah. It appeared as if she absorbed the Gnosis.
How could she have weaponry we don't even know about? No, that wasn't a weapon. That was...
something impossible.
Who cares if it's possible or not? She got rid of the Gnosis, right?
Captain. Little Master's been buzzing us for a while.
Huh? Oh, patch him in.
Who's this Little Master?
Thanks for helping us out, little master. Sorry about all the...
This isn't the cosmos that I built. Kevin. Is this your hand at work? Is this the real cosmos that you wish to create?
Commander.
What is it?
Commander Cherenkov's SMS tracking signal has disappeared.
And the UMN?
Huh. I was able to track him while he traveled through hyperspace, but I lost him at point 2100783. There are traces of a space-time anomaly at that same point, so we believe the Gnosis may have been there.
I see.
So, you got it?
Roger, little master.
Thanks for helping us out.
You guys better fill me in on the situation later. Man, what the heck is going on here? And Mama's gone and caught a bug, so we can't perform any investigations or analyses for a while.
That's terrible.
Tell me about it.
Hey, is that Little Master?
He's our boss. The head honcho. Hey, Little Master. We picked up a couple of passengers headed for Milsha while we were working. What should we do with them?
They look like they're in pretty deep with something. Well, your first concern should be to repair the Elsa. Why don't you get it fixed over at the Foundation? You won't make it very far in that kind of shape.
Foundation? You mean the Kukai Foundation? From the Galactic Finance 500's top 10 fastest growing corporations list? Then you must be...
Ah, the business stuff was meant to be a side thing. We got lucky, that's all.
This is bad, Chief. We can't associate with these people.
Hey, I heard that, man. Would you rather we left you here in space?
No, sorry, sir.
Look, Little Master, what do you say we just leave this wuss behind? He spends all his time moaning and groaning.
Hey, come on, Captain. Chaos, help me out here.
Well, it's not really up to me, you know. I better leave this one to you two.
Then I'm definitely giving him the boot.
Come on!
Hey man, don't freak out. We're just playing. What's wrong? Something worrying you?
Huh? Oh, no. It's nothing. I'm Shion Uzuki. Nice to, meet you.
Junior. Guinan Jr. I got a real name, but let's just leave it at that for now. Good to meet you. Shelley, change of plans. We're returning to the Foundation. Make sure to tell Guinan that we have secured the final emulator.
Roger. Preparing to return to the Foundation.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything. Vito! Damn it!
What is this place? The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
And the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Marian Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the Child of Mary.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
What is this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl, the last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
Always? No exceptions?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy, and we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a Foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Daddy wasn't like that.
Chaos says, I'm a little worried about Momo. Where'd she go? Junior says, I wonder if what I said bothered her. Perhaps the truth is too much. Joachim Mizrahi is a very mysterious man. Shelly called, so I'm headed over to the bridge. I wonder where Momo went. Probably somewhere really annoying, like the furthest fucking point away from my exact location. This game pretty much thrives on doing that. It's like, we would really like you to explore the entire fucking place before you find this person. Yeah. There's a stupid email for Shion. Newly added map. Think we're set there. Yeah, at least it gives you the option to go back. It's a nice thing, I think. I hate it when RPGs have like dungeons that explode or whatever when you kill the end boss. I'm like, bitch, what if I missed a treasure chest? The girl just left on the train. Of course she fucking did. Never gonna catch this bitch now. Where the fuck did she go? Let's see if the guide tells me. Head for the residential area. Ugh, this guide is just taking me through all these places. Am I supposed to be replying to these emails? If so, I've been not doing that the whole game. I think I'm gonna stop here, because I'm probably just gonna get lost for like an hour and a half trying to track down Momo and pick up items and stuff. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Probably not till Sunday though, since we're going camping.